ask questions to two of the members at the witnesses at the table. Being from Texas, of course, we have lots and lots of trucks, and safety is a major issue. And I noticed that Ms. Dina Zar, that you have determined that speed is a major issue, as well as some of the underride guards. Have you attempted to make recommendations along these lines, and what kind of results have you had? And I guess Mr. Danielson, I would like you to respond as well.
Thank you, Congresswoman Johnson. And I'm also from Texas, so I certainly recognize the importance of trucking to our nation's health and welfare. And yes, we have made recommendations regarding speed limiters, as well as front, rear, and side underride guards. We conducted a study, in fact, in 2013 on underride and on safety of underride. And we've made recommendations regarding the setting performance standards regarding those underrides.
Congresswoman, both of those areas are areas of active consideration and activity for the agency. On speed limiters, we released in concert with FMCSA last year an NPRM that we received public comments on, and we're reviewing those. With respect to rear underride guards, we released an NPRM in 2015 and received comments, and we're reviewing those as well. We're also doing active research in this area to develop test procedures for overlap crashes in a rear crash scenario with a rear guard.
Some of the studies have indicated that 73% reduction in accidents could happen. Are you having any conversation with truck users or the companies? What kind of feedback are you getting there?
Yes, we received a lot of public comments on that rule, and we're reviewing that now. The goal of the NPRM, what the NPRM was looking at, was harmonizing our standard with a standard that is already present in Canada, which I believe is a 35-mile-an-hour crash test threshold for rear guards.
But are you optimistic that we can achieve these goals of some speed reduction and some improvement in the trucks?
Because this is a regulatory proposal that is active on the agenda, I'm somewhat constrained in forecasting the content and timing of our regulatory agenda, but I can tell you that this is an area of active consideration in the agency.
Have you received some positive acceptance from some of the truckers?
I'd have to go back and review those comments and get back to you, Congresswoman.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That's all, Ms.
Mr. Perry.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Thanks to the panel for your attendance.